First of all, I extend my thanks to all the members of Speak McKay for giving me a chance and opportunity to address their convention, which is called Anubhav. We are in a challenging state, a challenged state. The whole world is facing the pandemic COVID-19, and we too in India are facing that challenge with a lot of courage. And at this juncture of time that Speak McKay is holding their convention, Anubhav, is a very laudable effort. Earlier, on 2 occasions, I had been to and attended these conventions, and they were very enlightening. This year also, I was looking forward to it, but unfortunately, because of this pandemic situation, it has to be held. It has been held virtually, and the name Anubhav itself defines the convention. Anubhav is a word that has both terms in it. It is also experience and is also feeling. So it is a mixture of these two words of feeling, sensitivity, and experience. And these two words, experience and sensitivity, are the greatest teachers. It teaches us the values that we imbibe in life, which no other textbook or no other practice can teach us. It is through Anubhav that we learn, we gain experience, we travel in life, and as we travel in life, it is through Anubhav that we learn more. I was going through the program of Anubhav, and it is very heartening to see that it is a mixture of song, dance forms, art, lectures by eminent and distinguished persons, and I am sure it's going to be an experience by itself. Though it is done virtually this time because of pandemic and COVID-19, but in India we say that spirituality has more meaning than physicality. The oneness of spirit is more important than oneness in the physical form. We in India believe that spirituality and the spirit of anything defines that activity. So the spirit of oneness will be there in Anubhav, I am sure. And Speak McKay has always been in the forefront of promoting Indian Sanskriti. I use the word Sanskriti instead of culture purposely, to promote Indian Sanskriti among the youth especially. The word Sanskriti does not have an equivalent in English. We try to find equivalent in English words for dharma, for Sanskriti, and the closest English word to Sanskriti is perhaps culture. But Sanskriti is an Anubhav, is an experience of all that is Indian. If we are to define India, it would be wrong for us to define India politically or geographically or in any other term. It would not embody the spirit of India. The spirit of India is defined by its Sanskriti. The spirit of India lives on in its Sanskriti, a Sanskriti that is diverse, a Sanskriti yet that is composite, a Sanskriti that not only entertains or gives pleasure, a Sanskriti that teaches, a Sanskriti that makes every human heart aspire to be perfect. That is the Sanskriti of Bharat. That is the Sanskriti of India. The strive for perfection in every form, whether it is in literature, whether it is in the dance forms, or in painting, or in classical music, or any other form, be it so. It embodies the human soul's aspiration to reach perfection. That is Indian Sanskriti for us, and I am very happy that SpeakMake has been promoting this Sanskriti, this culture, Indian culture amongst youth for a very long time, and it has done it in such a way that it has reached out to lakhs and millions of people today and over the years. And today it is being done virtually because in this time of crisis of COVID-19, there are going to be a lot of new normals, as we call it. What is normal? Now we are going to have new normals because of this crisis of pandemic situation, and this, how this is being held, is the new normal. Perhaps for a very long time to come, it is going to become the new normal. And I said before, and I stress again, what is important is the oneness of spirit. The unity of spirit is more important than physical unity. That is the Indian part of thought of Indian Sanskriti. And I am happy that SpeakMake has been promoting this and reaching out to the youth especially. I shall also be joining in this Anubhav function or convention of SpeakMake, and I am very happy to see the program, the itinerary of the program. Such distinguished people would be coming and speaking on different subjects. Such great artists of great stature would be performing. So it is indeed an Anubhav, an experience for all of us to be part of SpeakMake, to be associated with SpeakMake so many years. And my best wishes to Dr. Kiran Seth, who has been a friend to me and introduced me to SpeakMake many years back. And I hope this organization will grow from strength to strength and will succeed even in the face of the greatest challenges as it is doing today. There may be hurdles. Hurdles will come, but the spirit to overcome the hurdles defines an organization. When you build an organization, many hurdles come. And this pandemic or COVID, what we call, is a hurdle where people cannot be present at the functions. But yet SpeakMake has taken up this challenge and organized such a massive scale, on such a massive scale, that is astonishing. And I wish them many years to, many successes in many more years to come. And I will always be a part of this movement that is known as SpeakMake. Thank you so much.